Hey there, welcome back to the Biofield Hacker channel. As always, before we dive in, just a quick note. I'm not a medical, psychological, legal, or financial expert, nor do I claim to be, nor do I want to be. Okay, today I want to talk to you about a topic that is very near and dear to my heart: self love. So often, those of us who are busy professionals and leaders wear many hats throughout life. Think about self love as taking a bath, lighting a candle, or curling up with our favorite book or show, or maybe even booking that long overdue massage. And those are really lovely when there's something you're doing for yourself. But those are quick fixes, putting a band aid over a gaping wound. Sorry for those dramatic visuals, but I find they make it much easier to kind of grasp the concepts. Here's the reality: we're not really giving ourselves true self love in the way that our soul needs it. We're not giving ourselves that true self love that we need. We're just faking it. And that's not your best energy. In order to fully express true self love, we need to be disciplined about it. As foreign as that may sound, we're conditioned to neglect ourselves and so many things around us. It's high time to clear away the noise. So, how can you truly and fully embrace self love? So let me start by saying this: that to actually truly love yourself, you need to listen to you and only you. Not me, but the real you, not the conditioned you. That said, though, let me give you some ideas so you can inspire your own reflection. And these ideas are basically their own field hack for today. Do with them what you will. See what resonates. Think about any situations or relationships that you feel like you're both obligated: time, participation, resources. Think about that obligation. History isn't justification for feeling like you're obligated and to have to defend yourself at the same time. You have the freedom to just opt out. You don't have to participate. You don't have to explain. You don't have to justify. Extracting yourself from anything that doesn't proverbially feed you or make you feel good or give you your highest energy is self-love. Ensure that every single thing you do, every thought, behavior, emotion is done with love. Not because you have to, not because you need to, but because everything in you wants you and wants to. Think about it this way: when I do X, or engage in X, you fill in the X. Can I do it and build it with love? Every single moment of life comes with purpose. What is that purpose? Be intentional. If it doesn't come from a place of loving yourself and loving what you're doing, and not distorted love, mind you, then it needs to leave your life. And speaking of leaving your life, I often ask my clients, would they ask their best friend, their spouse, their kids, their parents, whoever it is, to do that X? Again, you fill in the X. And if they wouldn't, then they shouldn't be doing it themselves. There shouldn't be a double standard for you and your love and your obligations that you wouldn't put on someone else. Let me give you some examples of what I mean. Putting up repeatedly with bad behavior or cutting words from a family member or a friend, would you tell them to keep putting up with it, or would you tell them to cut them off? Another example: would you ask the people that you manage to be up till midnight reading emails to take care of business, instead of relaxing and doing something more energetically pleasing that evening? The answer is no. Then you need to honor it for yourself. Another energetic self-love tip is thinking about what truly bothers you about others. And then take that and realize it's a mirror of something that you need to heal deeply within yourself. And then tackle it by healing it. You're giving yourself a huge gift of self-love by doing that. And the last one that I'm going to talk about for today, although I'll probably come back to this in many forms over our coming months together, just because of the enormity of how it impacts your life. It's really about how you expend your energy. We've talked about this on other videos about your personal biofield, your energy. It's not made up of just your actions and behaviors. It's also made up of your thoughts, and by definition, your self talk and your treatment of yourself. I want you to think about every minute of every day and how you expend your energy. And I want you to think about those as investments because honestly, your energy is your most valuable commodity. It affects everything you do. And so, how you choose that time is what curates and manifests in your life. Are you choosing your investments wisely? Don't forget that includes money, time, resources. They're all part of that energetic spend. You can use your own energy investment to build or destroy you. I call it energy ROI. So choose wisely. Until next time, take care. Have a great week.